Hello. This is a play. This is how we do plays now. I know. This part of the play is called the exposition, where we inform you and make clear as to what's going on. Because without your understanding of the play, that's what makes the play work, right? Without it, yeah, sure, it can be written. But can it be a digital Broadway hit? Can it be adapted into a movie or a screenplay that sells multi-million-dollar box office hits or gross? Or can also be spawned into a popular line of, I don't know, t-shirts? No, it cannot. And the economic viability of theater is extremely important right now. Reasons you'll soon find out. See, this day and age, there is one thing that can make something successful. If it's not that one thing, then it's nothing at all. There's no in between. So try to keep up. Now let me introduce who I am. I'm the narrator. I've been a narrator for a few years now, as I moved in to this place. The knowing everything part is nice until it's not. Well, you'll notice that I live in this cramped up apartment in Hartford, Connecticut, and I can't leave. Narrators are immune to time and space, but not viruses. We're somewhat immune to feelings too, but let's not talk about that now. We'll get into that later. Now, this play, it takes place in December, quite a while after Wuhan, but still long before the end. In a time where people over 30 or so remember when it was called working from home. Or so, not just working. Young people, they don't remember this. They think going to an office is somewhat disgusting or even dangerous. And I really don't see how or why. That must be Derrick, clocking in for work. Now, Derrick is a character in this play. Derrick is here to make you feel stuff. And without you feeling stuff, it doesn't make any sense. You feeling stuff is an economic driver or success to this play. I'm here to make you feel stuff as well, but perhaps the more confusing stuff. Derrick is pretty straightforward.
STELLA, can you hear me? Hang on. I can hear you. I can't see you. Okay. There you are. Hi. Just clocking in. Just a standard one. Cool. Johnny. Johnny. Johnny, 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 Johnny. Got it. I swear to God, I always get the Johnnies and the Jimmies confused. Last week, I was calling this kid Jimmy for like the entire. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. See ya. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Johnny's mom. Johnny, Santa is so excited to see you. Have you thought up everything you want for Christmas? Oh, that's wonderful. The reindeer? The reindeer are in the reindeer stables over there. Not right now. The reindeer are sleeping. Shh. Well, reindeer are nocturnal. Let me just see if Santa's ready. He's a little busy making toys. Oh, follow me. It's just up this hill here. Bye. Stella, clicked him over to Santa. Ready for the next one. Yeah. Yesterday was slow too. And the day before that. Must be, the post-recession, recession. I guess people just aren't investing in digital Santa right now. My mom was never really that into it. She said it just didn't compare to waiting in line for an hour in a shopping mall and then getting to smell the booze on Santa's breath. I think she was joking. It's weird. I keep thinking of things I want to ask her. We were talking for 24 years straight. Well, like 22 years, because I guess I didn't learn to talk until I was 2. But now I'm always thinking of things I didn't ask her. I always used to kind of envy people who were solos. I had this friend who was a solo from the time he was like 17. This is when you were still allowed to use the internet to have friends. And he just, like, he could make his own grocery order and get whatever he wanted. My mom never, in 24 years, asked me what I wanted on the grocery order. Well, I guess 22 years, because, like I said, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't actually like being a solo that much now that it's happened. You're a solo, right, Stella? I mean, I've never seen anybody else pop into your frame or anything, or like walk by to go to the bathroom or whatever. Stella?
Hello, Digital Data Industries. Oh, hey, Derek, it's you. Sorry, you were frozen. No, I didn't realize that you were still talking. Last thing I heard was something about the post-recession, recession.
That's okay. I was just saying some stuff.
Was it personal stuff? Sometimes, sometimes they freeze if you say personal stuff. I don't know if I'm freezing. I'm sure you remember from the company handbook. You know what it says. Consistent with the national regulations, internet bandwidth can only be used for purposes that stimulate the economy. Yeah. Well, of course, that's what it should be. The internet's a limited resource that, keeps our country going.
I'm sorry, I don't speak ASL. I learned a little when I was a kid, but I only remember this, which isn't like um relevant because I don't know you that well. But
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just asking if you were okay because I'm so used to seeing your mom around. Damn it. Okay. Okay. All right, well, the ship's not written. Very little Christmas spirit over here anyway, so. Time to log off. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more creative if I want to outsmart these robots.
Hey. Hey, Dev. It's me. I guess if you're getting this, then that means I got it to you, okay? I found a flash drive in the kitchen in the drawer and couldn't help but to think who it belonged to, so thought it was yours. I was gonna pretend to call you and pretend to wrap up some legal stuff, but then every time I go to blurt out I miss you, they cut the call. And not that I miss you exactly. Well, obviously I have to miss you a little bit because why else would I go to some extraordinary scheme measure just to put some flash drive on your doorstep? Not sure exactly what that's going to be yet. I really don't like how things had gotten. We were way, way too young to be each other's only person. Remember before the virus? We'd hang out all the time on somebody's couch with our friends. We'd drink cheap booze, hang out till 4 o'clock in the morning with your arm around me. I wouldn't even be talking to you. I'd be laughing with everybody else, but I would feel you. I would feel you right there, right next to me, and I would love it.
Then
I would love it. It was just you and me. You and me, and so much damn love. You know what I'm talking about. Well, anyways, there's this guy that I work with, and I was talking to him earlier. Well, he's kind of like a kid. It's really awkward, but I was kind of like imagining, a situation like, what if I were to live with him? I mean, because I wouldn't be in love. And, I would like him all right. He'd be all right. He'd be okay. And I probably would ignore him sometimes, but I kind of think having that little in-between kind of relationship, I honestly think that might be something that would work for me. To be honest, I wish I can kind of sort of have something like that in-between kind of thing with you. It's not like we have to talk every day. I mean, I definitely don't need you breathing down my neck every minute. I wish we can have something like that. I know I can't have that. I know it doesn't exist anymore. And people have to choose, and live with the choices that they've made. But I guess I just want you to know that that's what I want. I kind of like want that in between thing, and I want it with you. Okay?
So now you've met the character of Stella. And you know she still did manage to get that to me, which is an important narrative development in the story, designed to get a reaction from you. And this is the end of the play. Everyone must choose. And we chose the end.
Oh. Hello, Digital Santa Industries. Merry Christmas.
Hello, ma'am. I'd like to apply for a job as an elf. Are you interested?
Yes, just so you know, it's only part-time.
That sounds perfect.